Hey, it's IdkWhatsRc, and in this video we'll show you 10 old pictures. So let's start it. Well, actually, the first one won't really be a picture, it will be a little video. But you will see it's really strange. So I was cooking at the cooking dial, and there was a wind spell right there. I don't know if you can see it well. Anyway, we'll zoom. So there's a wind spell right there, as you can see on the screen, and it popped up out of nowhere. And seriously, I have absolutely no idea where it comes from. It's like, I don't know if it's a glitch, but it goes through anything, through the wall, through the earth, through the ground, anything. So even if there's like a mountain, like I didn't record or it passed through the ground, but it does. So I was really like, what the fuck is happening? And that's pretty much the only interesting things you can see while cooking. So yeah, I decided to record it, and yeah. So let's move on to the second picture. It's the picture of No One's Perfect. So it's the first time of my life that I've seen this guy, Chris Archie, on YouTube. And I took a little picture. It was on the world 67, the Dungeon World. And yeah, I took a picture of him. Now let's go to the third picture. It's yesterday I managed to get my first party hat ever. So it's a purple party hat, and I really want to thank Two Noobs One Cup for lending me the party hat. Well, basically I trade him for his Bailu, but in GP. But I only wanted to have the party hat for like 20 seconds to actually take the picture for the RuneScape official forums. So basically I traded him like 1 bill, he gave me the party hat, I took the picture, and then I gave him back the party hat, and he gave me back my money. So I really want to thank him for lending me his party hat in a way. So thanks a lot. Let's move on to the fourth picture. It's basically me getting 150 million experience in cooking. So it's the 3/4 of the path to 200 million experience, of course. Now let's go to the second picture. So basically, having a full map in Dungeon Range, it's quite rare. So it doesn't happen all the time. And in this one, we haven't found the boss yet. So the last room of the full map is the boss. So it's kind of rare, and I found it funny, so I took a picture of that. Now let's move on to the other picture. So there was the dialogue, like the chatbot update, but I found out that if you're inside a random event, for example the training camp, then if you receive a message, for example your Grand Exchange, and it will be the old chat box. So for example, the Grand Exchange sent me that I have sold Ring of Life. I was flipping them, and I found it funny because you need to actually click with the mouse. You cannot use like the 1 or the 2 option. So yeah, it's very I thought that they removed it all, but in the random event they are still there. Let's move on to the other one. So while cutting ivies, I saw someone who got a trim completion escape. So it's very rare. Well, basically now it will be even rarer, more rare. Anyway, because the Castle Wars was nerfed, because back then there was a way to like up worlds in order to manage to play more than only 3 Castle Wars, well, 2 and a fraction of a Castle Wars game per hour. By open you could do like 10 or 12 per hour, but now they nerfed it. You need to play at least 10 minutes per game, so you cannot up anymore. So people will get trim completion escape, will be more rarer. Anyway, I took a picture, I found it funny. And then I got this one. It's a flip, and it's not glitch. It's exactly like it was on RuneScape. Exactly. So I didn't put anything, I didn't modify, I only dropped my picture to get this. Also got the original clip, but I won't really show it. So basically I bought an item for 1 GP, and then I sold it for 100 million GPs. So like I said there, it's 10 billion% flip. But yeah, there's a little trip, but it's not glitch. I didn't Photoshop it. It's as original. But yes, there's a trick to do that. After that, let's move on to this. I was dungeoneering. It was in a 5-5 like ratio in dungeoneering, and we found a Ramo room, and people. Well, the monster inside was very low level. It's like a baby Ramo, 64, and it wasn't like one difficulty 1 for 5 players. It was 5 player for 5 player dungeon. The Ramo room took us like 1 minute, and it it's way better than usual. So yeah, I took a picture of that. And finally, there's a guy who was made clip hunter. So yeah, there's I couldn't stop laughing when I saw that. Yeah, for those who catch what it is, then laugh, and for those who don't know, then wait and you will know someday. So that's for the 10th picture. I hope you like this little video, and see ya.